Hello, 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 beautiful eclectic lights. Welcome to Agape Tarot. If you are new to the channel, welcome in and welcome back to all of my viewers that are always viewing my videos. And I just want to say thank you so much. I truly appreciate all of my subscribers, those who leave comments. It's greatly appreciated. So we are going to go ahead and cleanse this area. I hope everyone had a wonderful Samhain. The Samhain is a representation of our harvest of what we brought in during the time of planting our seeds, preparing us for those leaner times ahead for the winter when things aren't going to be as aplenty. The light, we won't have the sun as much. Things at the market that will have to be imported because we will not be able to get them here and grow them here if you are in the United States. It is different for everyone, but as a general, United States thing, daylight, certain fruits, vegetables, things that will not be aplenty as they were during the harvesting season. So I wanted to kind of do a reading on what we can expect during the lean times. Do we have our safeguards up, our protection around us? Did we plan well through the seasons that things were aplenty? And I hope everyone did, but we're gonna see. I'm going to channel some messages. I'm going to use my witches, everyday witches, to channel messages. I'm not going to lay out the cards. My Halloween cards will be just an extra message, and then I have some oracle cards that we're gonna gather some more information and messages from Spirit. So thank you so much, Agape, my team, my angels, my guides. Also, during this time, the veil was very thin. Some of you may have experienced things, felt presence of ancestors, people who have passed on. I know throughout my house, in so many different areas, I kept smelling the chantilly powder that my grandmother used to wear, and I knew my grandmother was very present with me. So we have the Seven of Wands and we have the Eight of Wands. The Seven of Wands is standing for what you believe and moving forward in your defending of what is yours, what you feel is right, maybe what others believe that you should be doing. You are really protective of what is yours, what is your mindset, and you are moving forward. This is also communication that can set some people's guards down. So maybe you have been defensive about a certain situation, a certain person. There may be some communication coming in for some of you that is going to set your mind at ease. You're not going to feel so defensive on the situation, and that is what I'm getting. So we're going to go ahead and shuffle again, and we have Ace of Swords, some type of communication that is going to, Six of Swords, take you from that mindset of feeling defensive to a calmer, peacefuler. So Spirit's just backing that up for those of you that may be going through a situation where you feel a little defensive. I feel new information is going to come in that is going to shed more light on things and set your mind at ease. We have the Lovers and the Five of Cups. This is a choice. We can choose to dwell on what is lost, or we can move forward. And I feel that there is that forward movement with that Eight of Wands. So for some of you, it is going to be that choice. I'm not going to sit and, worry, cry, stress over something that I can no longer, you have no control over it. It is done, it is gone, and it is time to get up and move forward. So we have the Page of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is our karma. This is also, some type of luck. This person is tossing a coin. It's a coin toss. There is two choices, two paths that this page can go that is going to bring in abundance. And I feel with the Wheel of Fortune, if you are faced with some choice, some decision to make, you are going to choose correctly. You are going to take the right path that is going to lead you to more prosperity. Also, this is saying that this is somebody's destined path. This Wheel of Fortune can represent destiny. And because this page is thinking about which direction to go, you are going to follow the destined path. We have the Two of Pentacles and we have the Knight of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles in this particular deck, it's not offset, it's balanced. This is telling me that it's taken a while for someone to regain some type of equilibrium, some type of balance in their life. Maybe you've been juggling too much and trying to find that sweet spot of balance. You are finding that. You are going to find that. You're going to have more stability. But it is something that you have learned how to be patient, how to make sure that everything is organized by priority is what I'm getting. Making sure that our needs are being met, the things that are more priority are definitely being cared for, and then having that balance of fun, taking care of the things that aren't, as priority in your life, finding that great balance. You had the capability of it. You have the tools. This knight has all his tools on his tool belt. You just had to find the right combination of using the tools, the resources that you had to find this balance. We have the Knight of Swords and the end. Yeah, something has ended. 10 of Swords. So I feel for some of you, you made a hasty decision that did not end well. Maybe you entered into a relationship, a friendship, a partnership hastily without, with the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles always makes sure he dots all his I's, he crosses all his T's, he takes his time to make sure that where he plants his seeds, where he makes those connections, that it is solid, it is grounded, it is earth. This Knight sometimes can be very hasty, very fast moving, and makes decisions that sometimes don't end well. So for some of you, there is an unpleasant ending to something, and I feel you kind of knew. Once you jumped in, you felt the heat of the pan. You were like, oh shit, what did I get myself into? Well, yeah, it ended just the way I feel you knew it would. I think that you knew immediately once you entered into that. It could even be a job. Maybe you took a job that you didn't really think on or investigate on to make sure it was a right fit, and then realize this is not for me. So, there is an ending, but I feel there is a silver lining, because it's going to make you a little bit more prudent, a little bit more careful. You're going to embody a little bit of a balance of this Knight of Swords along with that Knight of Pentacle energy. And I feel this card needs to come out. Yeah, we have the Two of Cups and we have the King of Swords. This is a partnership. This is this could be, the King of Swords represents someone who is very intelligent, very knowledgeable. You may be entering into a partnership with someone who just knows a little bit more about things than yourself, and this could be work related for some. I'm also getting a partnership with maybe somebody in a legal firm. This could be something you do for work, or you may be seeking some type of legal advice. So we have the Ten of Swords again with the Lovers, which is just reiterating a choice that we've made that is going to end. Ten of Swords doesn't always mean that it's painful. It could just be inconvenient. It could be uncomfortable. It could, definitely be painful. But just know that whatever it is, it's ending, but it is leaving that opportunity for a new beginning. Yeah, so we are moving towards this Ten of Cups energy. We're leaving behind those mental swords that, tend to keep us limited by our thoughts, because what we think, we manifest, plain and simple. Abraham Hicks, the law of attraction, whatever it is, it's our mind, and we are soothing and coming into a more peaceful mindset that is going to bring in this Ten of Cups, bringing in all the things that your heart desires. But we had to change some way of thinking to achieve this. So this does not mean that you have achieved it now. This just means that this is coming for some of you, based upon your mindset. Yeah, we are. The mindset is we are manifesting this new beginning. We have the Ace of Pentacles with the Empress. This is where my mind flows, so does the energy. So we are putting out great vibrations that are bringing in this new opportunity. Better times, better days ahead for the collective. Spirit said one more. We have the Two of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. There is a destined path, a new opportunity for making a connection with a soulmate. Now, this could be a friend, but I'm getting the vibe of a partner. So for some of you during these leaner times where, you know, people are less active, people are not, you're actually going to find someone. Usually you would think that people would find a partner or whatnot during the times where we have plenty of sun, plenty of hours to be out there. We're more active, we're doing things, but maybe your activities, maybe you indulge in winter activities, skiing, snowboarding, you know, traveling, maybe to a distant place where things are warm. Maybe during the winter, that's when you take your vacations and you go somewhere that it's more sunnier. But this is destiny. This is fortuitous chance of meeting this person. So for others, it is telling me that there is some type of partnership. There is some type of chance meeting that you are supposed to meet a particular person. Again, like I said, they are soulmates, but that doesn't necessarily mean, you know, a partner, a lover. Could be a friend. Could be a lost relative that you didn't know. I don't know why, but for some of you that is possible, because I just picked that up. For some of you, maybe you will be meeting a relative that you did not know about. Yeah. That's a strange bird there. So we have the Queen of Swords and we have the Three of Cups. This is finding people through honesty, through truth. When you become more honest and true to yourself, that is when your light shines the brightest, because then you truly call in your soul tribe. When we wear masks, when we are not our true authentic self, all we do is bring in the same fakeness, people that are not honest and true to who they are. This is where you are getting to that point where you are just so honestly, brutally honest with yourself, with others, and this is going to lead into finding people that are like-minded, being able to celebrate differences, but yet the authenticity of each other. Because though we may all be different, when we are in our most authentic trueness, that is what calls others that are the same to you, and we can celebrate that together. I'm also getting that This is somebody who is bringing in some information. This could lead to a celebration. Again, the swords is all about the communication, mindset, intelligence. So someone who is very well knowledgeable. This queen has gone through a lot. She has learned a lot. This could be a celebration of just celebrating yourself and your accomplishments and what you have learned. Not because we know everything, but what we have learned and the knowledge that we've gained through certain situations, we can now celebrate it. It's not something that we have to be bitter about anymore, but it makes us wiser for the choices that lay ahead for us in the remainder of our time here. So, but also too, I'm getting some type of communication that is going to bring in about a celebration. So I'm going to stop the channeling there. We're going to go ahead and get some of these. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know today? What can they expect during these months of leanness? There it is. So we got the wolf moon beginning. There's a new beginning happening for a lot of you. New beginning of the way we live our everyday lives is what I'm hearing. So I feel like a lot of you are changing certain things in your life, your day-to-day living, how you function, how you eat, how you interact with others. We have purification. So we are cleansing out the old. We're bringing in this new beginning. I like that. That is a great start. And then we have relaxed energy. So it's where we're not having to try so hard. Maybe you have done your life where everything you had to try so hard. You had to put in so much effort. And maybe things just, were just cutting the mustard. Never really panning out. Never really overflowing of abundance, of, happiness, joy. This is clearing that energy and starting this new energy of, when we relax, when we are at peace, when we just know that we are going to be cared for, that the universe has our back. This is when everything starts coming in. It's also embracing the masculine energy. So for some of you, you are cleansing and purifying yourself of past relationship. I'm getting partnership here, and there is a new beginning with a new partner. If you are in that feminine energy or you're in masculine energy, it doesn't matter. You are calling in that opposite. Way too many. But I do want to see. Prosperity lies ahead. A win-win outcome is forecasted. And let's go ahead and look at these ones. Have faith in your dreams. Bringing love into the situation. This is where I feel that relationship definitely there's a new relationship. This is the new moon in Aquarius. We have faith in your dreams. This is the waxing crescent moon. So, you know, when we have faith, we are more in a relaxed energy. We're not so stressed and worried about what will happen, what will come. There's some transformation in this card as well with the butterflies. Yeah, so, and I see that harvest. There's beautiful flowers and plants, you know, that doesn't grow during our winter months. And I'm feeling that you are bringing in this prosperity, regardless of, you know, maybe you planned well, maybe you made sure that you planned well for the time ahead. But if not, this is representing that you're going to get through this leaner time, and the prosperity is going to come in the spring. But a win-win outcome is ahead for you. So either way, whether you saved, whether you prepared, or whether you're just going to get through these leaner times and come out during the spring with that win-win outcome. Never crowd on the leading edge. Honor those who honor you. This is that relationships that I was talking about, where, you know, the crowded edge, that's people who just are still in the matrix, still following each other. I mean, it doesn't matter whether it's thrifting or whatnot. Everybody just copies everybody. This is being true to oneself, to be the leader and not a follower. And this is bringing in those who are going to honor that, as you will honor their authenticity as well. For this you were born. Foster your intention for incarnating in this dimension. Why are you here? What do you want to leave behind when you leave this place, when you leave the meat suit that you're in? What do you want to be known for? This is getting in touch with your soul and your soul's path and journey. Why? What purpose do you serve here? And it doesn't have to be some grandiose thing. Every purpose, every soul's purpose is meaningful in its own right. If you were incarnated here to be the best mom, to raise great children who would one day have contributions to this planet, to the human race, that's a big accomplishment. That is no small feat. So never feel like you are not contributing. Your soul is contributing to something. It is for you to figure that out. It is for you to reach within yourself to find out, what is my purpose? Why am I here? And what can I do to fulfill my purpose here? We are in the castle of dreams. Become altered by the color of your dreams. What we dream, we create. Do you dream in black and white, or do you dream in color? Life is vivid. It is not black and white. There are many shades to many things. There is no right or wrong, to any color spectrum that you can envision, any dream that you can envision. They're yours to fulfill, to live out. So make sure that you are living in color and not the black and white that keeps us confined, that keeps us limited to our potential here. So let's go ahead, and before I do these, I want to see if Spirit has any extra messages for the collective, please. Thank you, Agape. Well, we got the world, an ending of a cycle, a beginning of a new. So as we are closing out this cycle of harvest and entering into darker times, this is the stagnation of not making a decision. We have choices, and we should always act upon our choices with logic, thinking things through, and making sure that the decisions that we are making for our future, for the lean times, are the right decisions. This is also saying that there is an ending of something, and there is something that you are going to have to make a decision about. This is not an easy decision, but I'm hearing do not sit on it. Do not wait too long to make that decision. We have the Empress. This is abundance. This is our thinking. The choice that you make is going to have a rippling effect of what you are manifesting in your life come this new season. So make sure that you are choosing wisely, but not sitting on it. Do not wait on the decisions. Just make that logical. And I'm hearing trust the intuition. Trust the intuition, because that is going to lead you to a more prosperous, abundant time. We have the Queen of Swords again, the logic. She has learned. So this is through the lessons we've learned that is going to give you that knowledge to make the right decisions, okay? And I do believe that you are going to choose wisely, because the Empress is here, and that speaks of abundance. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning. We got the world, the ending of something, a new beginning, prosperous with the Empress, and making those logical choices. Remember to take heed of the lessons that you've learned from the past. Yes. Four of Cups. There's some things that you are not seeing that is about what I said about the information that is going to come in. I feel some of you have been holding a grudge, or you have a grudge against something, someone, a situation, but that information is going to come in that is going to free you so you can see the truth. What is the truth? So let's go ahead and end it with a few little witchlets. Empowerment. The determination of your mind and soul will guide you towards unleashing your inner power. Absolutely, the Empress. This new beginning. So remember, your thoughts determine your outcome. Spirit said, get rid of the stinking thinking for some of you. There is some stinking thinking. So, again, wisdom. There is a wish that is going to be granted, but it is through the wisdom. It is through the empowerment of making a logical decision. Absolutely. And this is going to free you. This is going to, free you of past mindsets, past stagnation, where I feel for some of you, I'm getting wishy-washy, back and forth, can't make up our mind, don't know which way to go. So it's keeping you stuck in the center where we can't move forward, because we are moving forward with this Ace of Pentacles and the Empress in this world, ending of something, a new cycle coming through. So inner wisdom, nurture the skills necessary to see through all the possibilities, seeing in color, not seeing things in black and white, gray. We got the wish card. A wish motivates the heart's desire. Keep hope and faith alive. And we have faith in your dreams. So the more you have faith in yourself and in the dreams that you have in life, the more it motivates you to move forward in manifesting this new beginning. And making sure that we have, relied on the past experiences to make those decisions. Sometimes we forget past lessons, and Spirit is definitely reminding some of you, you got to pay attention to those past experiences so we don't have a repeat. You are magic. What will you weave from the strand of wonder that make up your most precious lives? Whatever you dream of, the witch sends you the unwavering belief in the power, the empowerment to create a magical life. Whoa, I am just getting chills here. Everything is in perfect alignment. Farewell, fear. And I was being drawn to this card again, and I'll tell you why, because better is it to rush upon the sword than it is to enter the circle with fear in your heart. Because if you're afraid of something, afraid of failure, afraid of repeating bad choices, then you're going to. You're going to. So that's why they say it's better to rush upon the sword. Better is it to rush upon the sword than to enter the circle with fear in your heart. The witches trust and have faith. We got that everywhere. Trust and have faith and courage. The witch offers you these empowerment qualities. Magical one. You are magic. You create your reality. So you can see things as lean times through the winter months, or you can empower yourself with thoughts that everything is just the way it's supposed to be. Having that relaxed energy that is allowing things to flow easily, effortlessly into your life. You can see it as a time of incubation to create and develop this new beginning. We're during the time where we are harvesting and we're on the go, go, go. We are, you know, juggling so many things and trying to do so many things. We have plenty of time, but yet we just keep loading ourselves with more and more because of that. Where when we have less time of the day, of daylight, it gives us that time to be indoors, to be in that space of quietness. Some of you, that aloneness, maybe you live alone and you're not being able to get out as much and visit and go see friends and do the things that you do. It gives you that time to really reflect on what it is that you truly want to contribute, what you truly want to manifest here in this lifetime. So I am going to leave it there. Thank you so much, Agape. Thank you. All of you who are viewing this video, thank you so much. If you enjoyed this reading, it resonates for you, I do invite you to subscribe to my channel. I do not post as much because life has taken me on a different path for now. Not that this is not part of the path. It's just my priorities have changed. So, but I will try to always bring you guys great, wonderful content with my guides. Thank you. Yes, with the help of my guides. And know that, you know, you are loved, you are safe, and you are blessed. Okay? Know that. So, I'm going to close this circle. And guys, many blessings. Many, many, many blessings to you. And I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.